So, I have returned. Yeah. Also, I just want brief apologies. My voice isn't 100% at the moment, so yeah, you could probably deal with a slightly monotone me. So yeah, we're playing Mega Man X again, and now we're gonna take on the one boss that some call me Johnny just can't get over, Storm Eagle. Not that I know the guy, he probably got over it, but Yeah. Just... Mother! Okay, let's just... I apologize for that, oh my god, it just happened again. Son of a bitch, it almost happened again. So yeah. Also, I'm going for the, I think it's the heart container, something on the side. You have to ride the conveyor belt and then dash jump here. Yep, heart container. So yeah, this is gonna be to try to do all the secrets here, get all the heart containers, upgrades, you know, energy containers, etc. I don't know if I'll go do the Hadouken, depends on how many lives I have, and, you know, my viewers aren't really the most patient of people. But, yeah, let's try it. So, there's getting, just running around, blasting robots, which will be kind of funny, given that, you know, in 15 years, when machines do grant sentience, and they're, like, watching their own kind get destroyed in popular media, they'll, you know, they'll be the birth of robo-Nazis, you know, kind of like robo-nists. Feminists. Well, I'm not assuming that robots have genders, but, just work with it. Shotgun ice. Ooh. Shotgun ice does, like, 4 hits? What about you? Oh, shit. Okay, so... Yep, it is. Son of a bitch, they do flamethrowers. That invariably have no range unless I'm my quest. And there's the energy container. I'm gonna swipe that. And, what else is here? Oh, hi, buddy. I'm right behind you. And, thanks for dramatically shattering all the glass in the area. You're a kind, destructive sport, aren't you? Yeah. Once again, apologize for the throat. I do not really sound like myself. But yet again, who really cares about me anyways? Well, you know, you just want to see me suck at games. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not Darkseid Phil bad, but meh. I try, okay? Yeah. Oh, Jesus, how many turns in a row am I gonna, like, fucking come across? Okay, there's gonna be another turn. Nailed it! Jesus. Okay. Oh my god, 4 turrets in a row. They're like... Oof. Gee, gotta aim my shot. Why not? Oh, son of a bitch. They all just... It's the turret stage. They're all on, like, elevated platforms scrolling... Oh, hold on, there's a secret down there. I just don't know if I can try to get it properly. Shit. Well, I'm gonna have to wall jump it, so... Yeah, he jumps forward toward the wall he's leaning against when I jump off it, so my strategy is usually in. I don't know if it'll destroy itself, because it looks like it has a fire thing, and it may require a Flame Mammoth's weapon, you know, the flamethrower. So, it's quite nice. Oh, apparently Shotgun Ice blows up, and it's alive. Oh, well, it'll compensate for the one I just lost at the beginning of the stage, so, thanks, game! Wall jumping. Jeez, Zero would be really good at parkour. Put him in the next Assassin's Creed game. You know, Maverick Creed. Corny jokes. I've got them. So yeah, while we're... Oh, look at it. It's little Mitoys, little Meathacks, whatever. Possibly the most popular Mega Man enemy. These little fuckers. I love them. I wish there's plushes. In fact, there probably is plushes, like, oh, another life. Thanks for the compensation, man. This will probably work when I get to Armored Armadillos and try to get the Hadouken and stuff. So thanks! Jesus Christ, my throat. Alright. Oh my... Oh, so these robots are suicidal by just, like, grabbing me and, you know, holding me up in the air. You know, it's basically they're trying to pull a Lion King. You know, if Rafiki was a suicide bomber. Zatannia! I apologize for that. I just want to get a cheap laugh in, if you do not enter. So, as we enter this airship, we go down. Just let me... Oh, I'll heal. So, main GSD just gets in there. Apparently he's doing that. I don't know, does he do something on the inside? Apparently the whole ship falls off. And then Storm Eagle, or as some call me Johnny calls him, Storm! I'm not gonna do it. I don't have the voice for it, so just picture his voice in there for me, because my throat is fucked up. Shit. Oh my god, he's one of the easiest fucking bosses in the game, and I can't land a hit. Well, I did land several hits, but not now. Jesus. God, I suck at landing. Okay, so... Okay, no question on how he spawns the little bird babies. Okay. I don't know, isn't it stuck? Is he like have a massive storage container which like procedurally generates this stuff? I mean, how does Storm Eagle get those babies? I mean, he uses his own youth as a weapon to kill the Maverick Hunter. I mean, it's basically the equivalent of like, so let's just say you're a spider and you're like getting your babies, and then you want to see those fly, and you train your babies to basically be assassins and like kill it. I mean, that's probably how nature works. I'm not a naturologist or whatever. Does it look like I'm the Krat brothers? I bet only 5% of you will get that reference. And if you are that 5%, I applaud you. God, this voice makes me sound like a guy trying to be cool. Most likely is. So yeah, Storm Eagle, you finally nailed the bastard. Not in that way. You know, because I'm not one of that people. But yeah. And now, the obvious solution. Now that, Storm Eagle's ship is... So, the, funny, cool things about this, game... Now, the Storm Tornado. Alright, I'm getting off track, but that weapon wrecks shit. It barely comes out for some reason. I don't know if that's like a graphical issue. The Legacy Collection may be tripping balls on me, but the Storm Tornado will wreck shit. It's one of the best weapons in the game. I'm gonna say that right now. It's common knowledge, it is. So, Spark Mandrill. The cool thing is that when you beat, like, a certain boss, and then you go to another boss, something happens in stage. So, Spark Mandrill. Since we beat Storm Eagle first, the airship crashes down. Like, as you can see right now, there's a wreckage. And, the electrical currents, there's electrical currents on the walls and the floor. And they, like, deactivate if the ship crashes down on it. In fact, it gets... Okay, so the graphical issue is still a problem. What the hell? It's like I'm attacking them with invisible force. Huh. That's oddly hilarious. But yeah, so... Yeah, there's nothing popping up. Like, I don't get if it's, like, an issue with the recording. I mean, okay, now it pops up perfectly fine, but now... Okay, so, even the stage itself, if like, I don't know. Okay, so I just pulled I fucked up. I just jumped into a... Ooh, thank God for the extra lives! Yeah, Storm Tornado is OP. The enemies can't see it, that's why it's so good. You can't see it too. It's so good that no one can seize it. It's like an omnipresent thing. It's not there, but it is there at the same time. It's Lovecraftian at best. But yeah. So let's try not to fuck up again. Storm Tornado, my best weapon that I will most likely abuse this entire playthrough because I am a scumbag with no dignity, no honor, and certainly no moral code. Invisible Storm Tornado for the win. Yeah. There's gonna be some upgrades. I'll need to come back here with Boomer Coangers. Okay, so yeah, I'll come back to the Boomer Coanger stuff. But this guy. So you see that little spark thing it was trying to shoot? That shoots thunderbolts. But if you beat Storm Eagle first, he like does jack shit. He'll just throw bubbles and just like bounce on you. Which, yeah, it's still deadly, but as long as you're quick enough, then, you know. Look at him. He's trying so hard. Look at that derpy. Oh my god, I got him. Okay, so I for a little, but yeah, give me that energy, baby. But, yeah. And he's dead. Barely putting up a fight. Okay, yeah. I apologize. Gotta love this music, though. I love it. One of my favorite tracks of the game, other than Boomer Kawanger, and Armored Armadillo, and Launch Octopus. I don't know why, I just love the fucking OST in this game, alright? Anybody loves the OST in this game. You'd have to be a heretic to say that you don't love the OST in this game. In fact, there's possibly no Mega Man game that at least doesn't have one or two good songs in it. Or at least, catchy. Okay, so, yeah, that's the Boomerang stuff. I'll come back to you later. Don't worry. Stay right there, cutie boy. Cutie boy, what the hell? But yeah, Storm Tornado wreck shit. End of story. Oh. Oh, fuck me. Those little moon bats, whatever they're called. Oh, the moonflies? Isn't there an actual animal called a moonfly? I'm not sure. I'm not a crap rubber. Remember that. But yeah. Also, oh my god, me and my dumb head. I just noticed that you can vaguely see the outlines of— oh god, it happened again! Why didn't I say it happened again, but it never does? But okay. So, you want to know how to make Spark Mantle a complete pansy? Simple. Shotgun ice, away from the spawn root. So, he's gonna try to pull this cool shit where he just, gets in his rave outfit, jumps down, and then just pulverize him with the shotgun blast. Just wait for him to break out. He has no way to defend himself. He'll just, jump around, hopefully get a few frames of invincibility or somewhat, but just nail him. Just let him refuse to actually fight back, and then his life is yours. So this has been Mega Man X Part 2. If you'd like to see any future playthroughs, preferably with my voice better than it currently is, just subscribe. Subscribe, I mean. But until then, well, I'll be working on the Resident Evil, and plus I'll get a new playthrough, Yakuza 0. But until then, sign out phrase, whatever. So yes, life is good.
You like some cornflakes?